Hey guys, this is Johnny, and if you're making jump mechanics for your game and you're using jump velocity and gravity to fine-tune the mechanics, it might become a tedious process of trial and error. In this video I'm going to show you how you can define the exact height of the jump and the duration of reaching the top using some simple math formula. This not only makes the work straightforward, but also makes the level design and game design easier. To get the jump velocity, I'm going to consider this a linear motion, as I'm only going to need the vertical velocity. For linear motion, we know that the average velocity equals distance divided by time. We can write it as u, or the initial velocity, plus v, the final velocity, divided by 2 equals d divided by t. For the jump motion, the distance means the height of the jump, and v, or the final velocity, becomes 0 as the player comes to a complete stop when reaching the top. So v gets out of the equation, and from this we get a simple formula where the initial velocity is equal to 2 times height divided by time. In the movement controller script, I'm going to modify the velocity y, or the jump velocity, using the math formula which is 2 times jump height divided by apex duration, which means the time to reach the height. If you're wondering about this jump state, I'll explain this later in this video. To get the value of g, I'm going to use this equation which is acceleration equals a change in velocity divided by time. Or we can write this as a equals v minus u divided by t. And for jump motion, we can put g in place of a, which is negative because the force is downwards. And as v equals 0 at the top, it gets removed from the equation. So now we get gravity equals initial velocity divided by time. Again in the script, I've introduced a jump gravity variable, which I'll modify like this using the formula. Here's how the jump looks like. Each line here represents 1 unit of distance, and you can see the player's jump height and duration matches the amount I'm putting here. If you watched my previous video, I've already created the basic movement mechanics. And for the jump mechanics, I've created another simple state machine like before, so that I can have multiple types of jumps with unique jump heights and durations. In this case, a ground jump and an air jump. I'm sending the jump states from the player script, where I've also implemented the double jump mechanics, which I'm going to explain in the next video. You can download the entire project for free from itch, and I'll leave the link in the description. I've introduced another variable, fall gravity, so the player can fall at a different speed. So here in the physics process, I'm only applying the jump gravity when the player is jumping. Otherwise the fall gravity is applied, so that I can ensure the player falls faster to create a smooth experience. I'll use these values for the ground jump and these for the air jump. In the next video I'm going to explain the double jump mechanics and also how I blended the animations in the animation tree.